finally another map. And in an Abbasid mirror. So just try a macro to the nines. Okay. 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 Just almost thought that I'd gone to stone rather than gold. Definitely not done that before. Now, looking at the spawn, this is pretty decent for getting my golden age pretty early. And I'm trying out this new build, which I did in my previous game. Which is... Oh, that's the side of theirs. Interesting. Okay. So basically... 6 on... let's just actually make sure I go around this side and get the things. So yeah, 6 on food. Let's do those. And 2 on gold. All the way up to age up, and then I'm going to keep those 2 on gold because I want to get double broad axe literally the second my TC drops, because that should hopefully give me just that little bit of an eco boost, and then I can yeah, go up. So I'm going to have to be careful they don't go military wing, because obviously they could try to do that if they see me going eco, if they scout it obviously, and I want to see where their resources are. So I'm going to go up on the hill, down the other side. That is the plan. And also try and steal some of his hill sheep, because I imagine he'll probably get a load of mine. So, back stone. Berries to the side. Deer at the front. That's pretty good if I do decide to go in and push. And then we're going to find his House of Wisdom as well. Almost there, I think. There we go. And... cool. And, right. Let's see what he's going for. So he should be aging up soon, even if he's a little bit slower than me. And that should be 7. And there we go. Right. So you're going culture? No. He's not started age up yet. That's weird. Yeah. So he's going eco as well. Cool. So let's go. Let's go down my side. And this way. So we want to go to 7 on stone. So I think I've done alright so far for sheep. But obviously if he's going this way, he's going to try and go down here as well, which means he's done this side. So I'm trying to be clever with that. Let's get another... Oh, let's do that. Try and connect up that mining camp if I can. Yeah, so... I'm not sure, really, still with the matchups. I feel like I'm still getting the hang of Abbasid and their 2 TC Eco. But obviously this matchup, they can do the same things I can, and they're also going Eco Wing, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. And age up, I think. Let's get that there. Right, come on. Scouting is 4. How many are we up to? 4. Cool. And come on, guys. There we go. So the reason I went for thingy first is because it doesn't really matter with Fertile Crescent just yet, because I don't actually have the stone for a while. There we go. Cool. So I need 2 more over there. Cool. And I think there was 1 over here. Yeah, cool. Mhm. Let's go see how many TCs he's going for. And then onto wood. Now, do I be greedy? Oh, do you know what? Yeah. Why not? What's the harm, eh? And then let's do that, and that should get my up as well. And we want to get another, what is it, 227. And then we'll, ours is on the deer already. And double broad axe should be. I need a couple more of you guys on here. That's it. Cool. So there's a sheep down there, and then we'll go scout the rest of the map. And then you all go to wood. And do you know what we could probably do with some of you guys over there? So he's going for some production. Right. So I'm trying to get as much gold as I can. I think I've got my important upgrades. Then I'm going to need to get my what's it called? Production down pretty sharpish. So if he's got archery range, which I imagine is the standard one, there we go. Cool. Oh yeah, and I need a load more on food. Okay, let's get wheelbarrow. There we go, that's... Okay. Let's go. So we're going to drop these off, and then we'll go see what he's up to, which I imagine is probably Fast Castle. Say Fast Castle. Right, and then let's... Cool. We have got level 1, yeah, cool. Oh, let's just be a little bit patient. Let's see what's cracking. Whoa, okay. Okay. Whoa, okay. Right. Let's get my farms going. I probably shouldn't be making these into... Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, and then let's just make sure I've got some more production ready for Castle Age. Now, what am I going to go for? That's the question. I've got those. I'm still going to go culture because that's what I've been doing in my build. So let's just... Okay. Let's... do you know what? No, stick to what my plan is. Right, so we need to go onto some gold. We're going to stick you guys on some stone. And then okay, let's do this. And that'll buy me some time if I need to escape. Let's get scout. Okay. That's a pretty good fight, I think. And he quit. Yes, 3TC OP. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. So, macro was a bit more difficult. I haven't done a 3TC like that before, and so I had way loads more on wood, but the tip I got So basically was as soon as I'm going up to castle, shift all the villagers I've got off of wood, because then when I get to castle I should have way more resources, and look at that. So I then was going to be able to basically just print lancers, crossbows, and actually probably I needed even more production, but I was also going for culture. So to be honest, I was probably actually going to have enough as soon as I aged up to get preservation of knowledge and then go imp. And if they weren't pushing me like this, I probably could have actually done that. And then I would just have like Imperial Lancers or whatever. This map obviously is pretty good for that, but they didn't push early enough. So I got the 3. They only had 2 and they didn't manage to get any relics. So I think my macro there was way better. And obviously I must have had more villagers. So let's take a little look. Not the best. I'm still trying to get the hang of remembering to keep queuing up all of those villagers, but being like 30 ahead at that stage is pretty decent because I was on 100. So that's pretty nice. And oh yeah, and literally I aged up. You can see actually that I was able to get up. So that's amazing. And also I shifted a load over onto stone because I was 3 TC. I normally wouldn't shift that many, but I shifted a load because then I would be able to drop a keep, and I was going to drop it like in the center somewhere, probably like here, and secure up some of these gold, maybe even here and golden stone, and try and push out and secure that. But yeah, I think that went pretty well, and I think my 3rd TC actually was up at a fairly decent time, so not too shabby. And let's take a little look at the military graph just before we go. So I had less, but obviously my eco was massive and I wasn't actually making units because I was waiting for those castle ones to be available. So I'm pretty happy with that. So turns out the way to be eco wing 2 TC is with 3 TCs. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little macro off, and I'll see you next time for some more ABBA action.